In this section, we're going to learn about the OR operator. So using the same workbook, we open the worksheet called OR, or named OR. Then what we want to do is to make sure if either one of our students that is taking the exam, either exam 1, exam 2, or exam 3, if either one of the exams that they do and they get a rating of more than 58%, we're going to give them a pass. Either one, okay? So we're going to use the OR operator. So for us to do this, we put the formula as is equals if, open brackets, OR, open brackets, if B2 is greater or equal to 55%, comma, or C2 is greater or equal to 0.55%, or D2 is greater or equal to 55%. We close the argument. For if either one of the statement is true, we're going to give a student a pass. Close with a quotation marks, comma. But if the statement is false, open commas, we're going to give a student a comment of fail. Okay. Then we close with the closing parentheses. Okay. For us to copy the formula, we simply apply it downwards. So this, what it has simply done, the formula is, if the student has taken all the 3 exams, and if one of the exams is more than 55%, the student will receive a rating of pass. If either one of the exam is not 55%, the students will receive a rating of fail. Let's see, for example, if do Jane and we give Jane the first exam, she got 10%. Press the enter key. We're still going to give a rating of pass because it's an OR. So either one of the 3 exams, one of them has to meet the criteria of more than 55%. So the statement is still valid. So we can also do another calculation of an OR statement to how we can combine. Let's do it over here. On cell G2, we can combine the if and or statements together to make this kind of formula. So you start with an equal sign, then type if, open brackets, and open brackets, if B2 is greater or equal to 0.55%, comma, or open bracket, C2 is greater or equal to 0.55%, comma, D2 is greater or equal to 55%. Close the argument, close it again. This is going to be the result. We're going to give it a rating of merit. If the statement is true, and if the statement is false, you're going to give it no merit. Close the quotation marks, close the argument. So what this formula is stating is, if B2 is greater or equal to 55%, which is the first exam, or either C2 or D2, if either one of them is equal to 55%, you're going to give a merit. So it has to be either B2 or either one of them has to be greater than 55%. That's the argument. Okay, so let's look at the argument. We need to make sure the OR is in small letters. So type OR, press the OK key, so you get a no merit. So this argument has stated that for it to be true, all the the first exam and the second exam have to meet 55%, and 2 of them did not meet. So the argument has no merit. But let's look about the second. Let's drag the autofill to see what the result is for the other ones. Sally is going to receive a merit because this argument checks that for Sally to receive a merit, she has to pass the first exam. It has to be more than 55%, second exam and the third exam have to be more than 55%. If neither one of them is equal to 55%, you get a no merit, like Jill. And that is how you use the OR operator with the if function syntax. So I'll see you in the next lesson.